Dan, 100 games for Rovers coming up. How does it feel to reach the landmark?
Feels like a long time coming. I felt like I'd done more than that, to be honest with you, but obviously when I got told, I was like, obviously it's a great achievement, and I wouldn't want to do it anywhere else. I'm with a nicer bunch of girls, including staff, so I'm looking forward to it.
You made your debut back in the 2008-9 season for Rovers. Can you remember it?
Yeah, I remember only playing one game, then I got injured, I think, straight out. So I remember against Arsenal, when they were the top dogs. We give a really good account of ourselves. I remember it being 2-1. I think I was in preparation for a World Cup, so I was in really good shape, and I think we done really well. So I think Rovers have come a long way since then.
You've had 3 separate spells at the club, including retirement in between. What made you keep wanting to come back to the club?
I mean, the girls, the staff. Sometimes Gem is so hard to say no to. Sometimes I think I'd never want to let anyone down, or I wouldn't want to see the team suffer. And at the time when I got asked to come back out of retirement, it was a potential that we just hadn't secured the goalkeepers that we wanted to, and I felt like I could still do a job for the team and help support them into the WSL too. So I felt like although it's not hopefully it's not a long-term goal, it's something that I can do short-term to help them then potentially maybe go into something else within the club.
You've enjoyed a lot of success, particularly that second spell. What is about the club that made it kind of so successful, winning trophies?
I think we had such a random bunch of people just brought together from knowing each other. Oh, I know this girl and I know this one, and she'd be really good. And once it all came together, I think we just gelled as a team. And then obviously we've got really good staff. And the one thing about Blackburn is that everyone wants to be here for the right reason. Everyone wants to be here to play football, and everyone wants to be here for each other. And I think, yes, this year's there's a little bit of financial gain for the girls, but it's still nowhere near other clubs in our team. And I think the girls are still here for the right reasons, and everyone wants to do well, succeed for football and reasons only.
And you've had a few individual accolades as well. I think you broke the clean sheet record for Rovers during your time. What did that mean to you to kind of break records like that?
I mean, everything's, it's not just down to me. Everything, when I break clean sheet records, it's down to the team. It starts from, the top down, and starts from the striker pressing the ball and through the midfield and working hard, and the defenders putting the body on the line, and then I'm just sometimes the one that gets the accolade at the end of it. And it's not always down to me. I might have made a few saves along the way, but it's absolutely not just down to me with that. So it's nice to be on my record, but you have to thank the team and all the players before the team that we've got now for that as well.
I guess the next question is, how long have you got left, and what's the next steps?
Well, my head says I've still got about 10 years left in me. My body probably says a year max. But no, at the end of the day, I'll just do it as long as I can for them. I don't want to ever be the player that's still here, down the line and stopping other players developing. Hopefully, what I can bring this year and potentially next year and in the future is the experience that I've got for other goalkeepers coming through. We've got Fran Stenton. Big save, and I want to see top hand or full stretch. I'm not bothered which one you do as long as you save it. Me preference as a goalkeeper, I'm top hand. Don't know why, that's me. You guys are completely different from me. If you want to go full stretch with the bottom hand, that's okay, as long as one of the hands is getting there. Right? Young goalkeepers with a lot of potential, and hopefully I can help them develop with my experience and my qualities that I can hopefully pass them on to the future generation.
And we've got to mention the League Cup semi-final against Coventry a couple of seasons back. What can you remember about that, saving the crucial penalty?
I can remember falling over in the celebration. I mean, again, it took 2 good goals to get us back into the position where I could get the team out out of it kind of thing. You know, it's not, again, not just me. I'm the one at the end with the penalty saves, and everyone's always going to remember that. But you know, it's got to be, you've got to look at the 90 minutes beforehand where, you know, we were 2-0 down, we were dead and buried, no one gives a chance, and we got ourselves back into it the last literally kick of the game, and then we stuck it out, you know, the 30 minutes of extra time, and then it gives me an opportunity then to hopefully go on and shine and make 3 penalty saves and get us into the final. So yeah.
And obviously last season, great memories of the playoff final against Coventry as well, winning that. Although you weren't involved as a player, you were there, and it happens to be just playing Coventry on Sunday, which could be your 100th game.
Yeah. So it's Coventry. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, third time lucky, is a good team for me, a good omen to play against for me. 100th game. You know, we've played them as you say, in the semi-final. You know, we won on penalties. Coventry are a great team. Won't be any easy feat by no means. But I think with the qualities we've got shown, obviously in the playoff final and then the semi-final, the playoff final, even though I wasn't involved as a player, it's such a special memory for me just to be involved with the team and just see the absolute joy of winning it. So I think for us, we need to go into Sunday with confidence. Yes, it will be really special for me, hopefully, to get that 100th, but for me, it's just all about the win. We need to get ourselves on the board. I know it'll be Conti Cup, obviously, game for us, but for us, it's just getting that confidence, getting that win in the bag.